got it. Nailed it. Okay, this is what I did, and this is what I'm proud of myself for, because I usually ain't this fast. So I clicked the start of the little timer countdown thingy. So that gave me 60 seconds.
And then you counted down 1,000.
No, I didn't do that. I let that thing count down, and then I went and posted on Facebook and on X, and got back before it was time to go live.
Nice.
Bam, bam. That's the first time. See, I'm sorry. I get excited easily.
It's a first for everything, and
there
a last.
It is. And a last. That probably won't ever happen again. You are correct. All right. Hey, everybody. I'm Sam.
I'm JT.
And you are on the flip side. Welcome. We're going to be playing Tiny Epic Game of Thrones. Where's the box?
Way over there.
Way over there. Way over there. We're going to be playing Tiny Epic Game of Thrones today. And as you're about to see, this is quite tiny. And you're also going to see that everything that's on this table will not fit in this box. So JT blings out his games more often than not.
No, it's just 3 mats.
Yeah, that's a bling out. That's a bling out. Was all this stuff like the metal coins? That's all standard.
I think that was all part of.
Or was it like
deluxe? I mean, it's a deluxe version.
Yeah, it's a deluxe version, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's what we're doing here. We're playing Tiny Epic Game of Thrones. We'll put that right there as we usually do. It's hardly in the shot, but it'll work. It'll work. All right. Well, the guru is going to tell us how to do it. So let's get on down to the table and see how all of this works out. Before we do that, Vanessa says, let's go, time's a wasting. And then she has a hand with a stopwatch in it.
Nice.
Emoji. I don't know about that.
Better than a sand timer.
Oh, something positive is about to be read. Eric. Yeah, a Tiny Epic streamed by gargantuan hands without a top-down camera. This should be fun. Always the encourager. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it. You miserable wretch.
Yep.
Matthew Vincent says, "Hola, Tiny Epic Minds meet Tiny Epic GOT."
Indeed.
That is exactly what's going on.
Tiny non-epic minds.
That's
just tiny
correct.
minds.
Is that an expansion to Let's Go to Japan? Let's Go Times a Wastin'. Let's go to Japan. Let's go Times a Wastin'. I don't know about that. Philip Zomberg is here. What's up, Philip? Not yet. It's the real-time expansion. All right. Tom's here. David says hello, and Tom says hi back to David. Al Hernandez is here. I am so happy. I've been waiting for this for so long. Well, hopefully we don't disappoint.
At the end of this, if we fail, we get beheaded, so stick around.
Who's going to film that? I don't think anybody's going to film that.
Just give me some scissors, look.
Oh, dear. All right, here we go. Down to the table, and JT will teach us will learn us how to play.
Nice.
There we go.
All right, welcome to Westeros, the place where none of us ever want to be stuck, probably.
Right?
For sure. We are playing the Fire and Ice expansion. Adds the Wall, the Night King, the Ice Dragon, and all of the area north of the Wall.
Are we John Wayne methoding it?
No.
No? This is like...
This is the Fire and Ice expansion.
Okay.
Cooperative version.
Cool.
Yep. So the Fire and Ice comes with a couple things. It comes with a couple extra characters. It comes with House Targaryen and the Night's Watch as extra factions. And then it comes with a fifth player variant. And then the cooperative version against the Night King. Assuming that nobody's played this yet, if you've played this and you know how hard it is, then I congratulate you, because this is going to be very, very hard. The chances of us surviving are slim to none.
Challenge accepted.
All right. So the Night King here, just to give us an idea, right now his strength is 3 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5, right? So his strength is 21.
What?
Each of our little guys' strength is 1. So, and our heroes are strength of 2, and we have to beat this guy. Okay.
I think we can do it.
Very thematically.
It's easy.
All right, but the winter is coming. So in this game, we start out with our houses. Now we chose House Stark and Robb Stark over here.
Yeah.
And I chose House Lannister because it's about time they buddied up and got something done.
Yeah.
And
Why
I got Jaime Lannister here in Castle Rock with one of my guys. They're called power tokens. Your troops, your armies, they're called power tokens. So I'm down here in Castle Rock with one, and he's up here in Winterfell with one of his own. And notice on the map, there's 2 types of map tiles. There's ones with castles on them, like Winterfell. As we control castles, we get to put them down here, which will give us victory points on each scoring phase. Victory points in the cooperative version are only for our ability to fight the Night King, basically our influence. If his token, which his token starts 10 behind ours, and what we ran into last night was his token got way ahead of us. If his token is ever in front of us, we cannot attack the Night King.
What?
He's invincible.
That's not cool.
We can't attack him, we can't defend against him, we can't anything.
Haven't they ever heard of
too
any
powerful.
given Sunday? Any given
So we
Sunday.
have to keep our point total higher than his.
Unless
At
the
all
refs are on your side.
Yeah, unless we really go to round 6 and we decide to Hail Mary. So as we collect castles and control areas with castles, they'll go here. Now if you ever move Robb and your guy out of there, that castle's automatically going to come back here and it's no longer ours because we don't have a troop there controlling it.
Okay.
So to maintain control of a castle, you have to have somebody there.
One dude behind.
You'll also notice that we have 4 other houses. These are non-player houses. These are neutral houses. We have House Tully. We have House Greyjoy. We have House Baratheon and House Arryn. These 3 in the setup of this game, Arryn is always on the board, and Arryn is leaderless. Because we all know that whatever her name is, Lysandra Arryn or whatever her name was worthless. Lysa Arryn? I don't remember. I don't remember her name right now. But anyways, House Arryn's always here. These 3 are random. House Baratheon is being led by Stannis Baratheon. House Baratheon starts down here and storms in. We have House Tully, who always starts in River Run. And that's where your mom's from. And we have House Greyjoy.
Did you talk about my mama?
Yep, down here in Pike.
Okay.
And we got Theon Greyjoy just because, even though he's a putz. We have 6 turns. We're in round 1. We have 6 rounds to defeat the Night King or we lose. So that's a tall order. He has a whole bunch of White Walkers. White Walkers are nasty, obviously undead soldiers. The thing about in the movies and stuff like that, every time that they fought somebody, they would turn all of those new troops that they just killed into more, so they just spread. They spread like mad.
It's necromancy.
Yep. Yes. They spread like mad. You'll notice on these guys, they have each of them has 1 strength base plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at the beginning of the game, their strength is 6.
Each?
Each.
What?
Yep, each.
That sounds like cheating.
So they're pretty powerful. Yeah, they're pretty powerful. So the way that we reduce their power is we have to go out here, and you'll see these tokens out here. Some of those tokens have Valyrian steel underneath them. For every Valyrian steel we turn up, we get to cover one of these, and it reduces their overall strength. So one of the things that we have to collectively do is try to get Valyrian steel. There's also bad things in here that'll make us lose coins or, do all kinds of nasty things. As far as the Night King goes, we need dragon glass to kill him, obsidian. So every dragon glass we find, we get to cover one of these. If all 3 are covered, obviously his strength is now 3, which is way better than 21.
Yes.
So we need dragon glass. The trick about dragon glass, when these flip up, and we'll flip one here in just a second, the ice dragon is going to defend the dragon glass. So we'll talk about that when we talk about battle. So on our turns, what we're going to do is we're going to roll, whoever's hand of the king is going to roll 5 dice. So let's say I was hand of the king. I'm going to roll 5 dice. And it's the same in the competitive version. You're going to roll however many dice plus 1. Well, up to four characters, it's always, up to 4 people, it's always 5 dice. And then the last person is going to draft one of these dice for their action. So for instance, you could draft, it doesn't matter, we'll go over in a second, but if you drafted this dice, you also have to pick 1 dice that will go down here and then it would come to the next person, and I would draft a dice, and then I get to pick one dice that goes down here. Once those dice are all picked, then it goes to the first player. He takes whatever's left over, and then what I do on my turn is I take an action. I get to play one of these dice into one of these 6 action spots. So it's the same 6 sides that are on the dice. We have 6 actions we can take. The first one is to recruit, and anytime we recruit, we pay the cost of the unit we're recruiting. We always have to recruit left to right. So like these first 2 guys, they only cost us 1.
Buck. Yeah.
Then they cost us 2, then 3, then 4. They get more expensive as we get more units out there. We also, once we get allies, we can recruit these guys for $1 each, whoever might be our ally, to help us fight. And if we have an alliance with House Tully here, we can recruit their leader for 2 and get his card, which gives us another card for special ability. So when we recruit, we're either recruiting off of our board or we are recruiting an ally. And we have to pay the cost, and you can do that to up to 2 troops. The second thing you can do is march. When you march, you can march up to 2 spaces. So for instance, if Sam wanted to march from here, he can march 2 spaces. He can take as many guys as he wants. There is a limit on units in these. Friendly units is 3 maximum, ever. So you can never have more than...
In any space?
In any space. Okay? And the other thing is even if these guys were your ally, that's okay if they're in there with you totally. But I can never have a troop in with your troops. You and I, even though we're friends, we can't be in the same zone together because we'll kill each other.
You guys stink. That's why.
But you can only ever have 3 troops. But when you march up to 2 spaces. When you march,
does your hero count as a troop?
Yep.
Okay.
You can either drop off people or you can pick up people. So I could march 1, 2. I could go 1, leave that guy there, and 2. That'd be a fine march.
Yeah.
Or in the other way, I could go, if he was here, I could go 1, 2.
Yeah.
Whatever. What I can't do is I can't go 1, 2.
Got it.
It's one direction, one march. Okay. So that's this action. The next one is a sail action. When you do a sail action, you can move up to 2 water
sea
zones away, right? We cannot go north of the wall until the wall's been broken down by the Night King. So all of this is off limits to us right now.
What if I break down the wall?
You cannot.
Oh.
Your brother built it. So
what if I break the wall?
He didn't build it. Yeah. Good luck. That's a big wall. But you can move up to 2 sea spaces. So for instance, if I was here, I could go here, or I could go here and here. So I can sail to any of these locations. But I couldn't sail further. So just up to 2 spaces away.
When you are leaving from here, you probably just said this, but you have to go here and then here, or is it?
No, it's 2 from the one you're already in.
So I'm considered
1
as
and
being
2.
this one right here?
Yep.
Because I'm, okay.
Good, yep,
Got
you're
it.
on that
Understood,
tile.
understood.
So 1, 2,
Okay.
or whatever. If you were here and this was open, you could go 1, 2, or you could go 1, 2. So you can go quite a ways, and every land area borders the water. So you can get to any single one of them.
Okay.
So that's the sail action. The next action is the whisper action. So the whisper action, we have a hand of 5 cards. Now our hand of 5 cards is our hero card, which will never get discarded. When we spend our hero card, it will go to our board until the beginning of the next round. We'll pick it back up.
Is this considered one of my cards?
Yep.
Got it.
So your hero card will never get discarded down here. But if you spend it, you'll put it up here, and then you'll get it back. But for the other 4 cards, which you can only have a max ever of 4 tactics cards, for the whisper action, I can discard as many of these as I want. I can get 1 coin for each that I discard, and then I can draw back up to 4. Which is handy when I only have 1 card left. I could discard it and get 1 coin and get 4, or I could just keep it and get 3 cards. So it's another way just to fill your hand, even without getting coins. The plot action is one of the ways we gain alliances. When we plot, you spend down. Let's see here. Let me see if I have a good one. You spend down a card. Oh, geez.
Hey, we found one.
We found one. Darn it. We spend down a card, and when I do a plot action, I can spend 1 coin to pick up a guy of the matching symbol. So I could take one person from House Aaron here and one person from House Baratheon here, and I actually put them down here. They are now our allies, or at least they're working towards being our allies. So that would be my plot action, to play 1 card, and I can pay 1 coin for each of these to grab a guy. If I play one that doesn't exist out here, or if I play mine, then I can spend 2 coins for each of the symbols to grab 1 guy. It's more expensive, but...
So to get 2 guys with that card that you were just showing...
So for instance, if I had this card, go ahead. If I had this card, it doesn't match anything here. It's not one of mine. So I could pay 2 coins to pick up anybody.
Okay. Got it.
And
if it had
scenario,
2 symbols on it, could you pay 4?
I can do it twice, yep.
Okay.
Yep, you can do it. You can do it as many times as you have symbols on the card you do.
Sure.
So that's the plot action. That's how we start to gain allies. And we'll go over those in a second. The next action is the event action. And the event action is simply doing the event that's on the bottom, spending your card for whatever's on the bottom of it. So they all have special abilities, one-time use, that you can spend your cards for. So those are the 6 different actions we can take. The trick about the co-op version is we only have $4. We'll call these $4 billion. No, I'm just kidding. We have 4 gold to share between us. This is a shared gold track. So if Sam spends all the money, then I can't recruit, or vice versa, or...
That sounds like a you problem.
So yeah, it is. So we have to work back and forth to try to maintain our gold so that we can do the actions we want to do. So back to our turn structure. We've already drafted dice, and now I have these 2 dice that I can use, and both of these are recruit actions. I get to place these dice. I also have a special ability on here that says I can set one of those dice to the event face, and you can set one to the recruit face. But if I wanted to recruit, say I wanted to march and then recruit, I would put it right here. And what happens is I now get to do the march action.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm done with the march action, I get to do the recruit action.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so you're doing 2 actions on your turn.
Yeah.
The next cool thing about it is now that I've done this, you get to follow and do the recruit action.
Okay.
So you get to use that dice as well.
I don't see how we can lose.
Okay. And then after that happens, we're going to go to the terror phase, where he's going to draw a card and he's going to try to terrify these houses over here, because that's what he wants to do.
I ain't scared.
You know, they might be.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to play a dice. I'm going to march. I'm going to recruit. You get to recruit.
Yep.
Then we're going to do a terror action.
Yep.
And then I'm going to give whatever dice I have left over to you.
Ooh.
And then between those 2 dice,
I get to choose.
you get to choose what you want and where you want to do it. So maybe you want to sail and do an event, or maybe you want to do 2 events. You know, whatever you want to do. You'll do your 2 actions, then I get to do this action.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Night King gets to do his thing. And then after these are all done, then we both get to do this action in turn order. Mm-hmm. And we both get to do this action in turn order.
Cool.
So we're setting up for the end of our round during that initial draft.
Yep.
Which is kind of crazy, but it's pretty intense.
That's once all 5, I guess 3, no 4, no 3. Once all 3 dice have been played.
Nope, 2.
Only 2?
You got to play one.
So there's going to be one that doesn't get done.
There's going to be one left over.
Okay.
Yep, that's right. You're going to play one. I'm going to play one, and then we're each going to do those 2. Mm-hmm. That'll be the end of the round.
Okay.
So, and then he's going to do his stuff in between.
Do we have to beat him in a number of rounds?
6 rounds.
That's it?
6 rounds.
That's easy.
Yeah, 6 rounds. That's easy. No problem. Okay. So now on to a couple of things. Once we're done with our round, we're going to, I don't know if you can see that card right here. I can't see it right there, but that's okay.
What is it? Well,
I was just going to follow this.
The glossy gloss.
Yep. We're going to, and we didn't talk about revealing the Ranger report, but he's going to do something at the beginning of the round before we do anything. But then we're going to play all of our dice, do all of our actions. Then we're going to check alliances and terror. So when we check that, whoever has the most, say we have 2 of these Tullies, and he has 1, At the end of that round, they become our ally if we have at least 2 of them and we have the most of them.
Got it.
Then they become our ally. Once they are our ally, we can use their troops just like our troops.
Moving them and
fighting with them and everything else, and using them to help us.
But there's still that three troop restriction.
3 troop restriction. Yep.
Per place.
Yep. And the other crazy thing is if you have a Tully in here with you or any ally, if we ever lose that alliance, you automatically have to flee.
What?
Yep. They get to stay in this.
Why can't we kick them out?
I don't know, because they betrayed us.
That's not right.
Okay. But while we have it, we get to use their troops, which is a pretty good deal.
How would we lose the ally?
So if our first turn we got the ally just like that, and in our second turn he ended up with more than us, then he's going to take it.
Turncoats?
Yep, that's the name of the Game of Thrones. Yep, then he's going to take it, and then they're going to be terrified. The other way for us to gain them for allies is for us to attack them. If you ever attack, and in the competitive game, if you ever attack, like if he attacks here and defeats them, then you get to take one of these and put them in your ally thing. Or we would take one of them and put them in our ally thing. Got it. Basically, we're making them subservient to us.
No, they agreed.
Yeah.
We didn't make them do anything.
They agreed. We'll keep this hostage if you're being nice. In the competitive version, if I attacked you and you had one of your allies in there, then I would actually take that ally.
That's right, because that's cannon fodder.
That's right.
It's a meat shield.
That's rotten. So that's another way to get them on our side. And the same thing for the Night King. Anytime he attacks them and wins, or attacks us and wins, he's going to take one of them as well. So cannon fodder indeed. If there's ever only one unit of any group left over, like if this is the only Tully left, we cannot attack him. We cannot do anything with him to get him killed off. Now, he could still fight in our army, but if he fought in our army like that and you lost, you'd have to lose one of your guys. You can't lose the last Tully.
Is that just a Tully?
No, any of them.
Okay.
There's always has to be at least one of them on the board.
A remnant. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, after we play our dice, we're going to check for alliances. Grab alliance for him or terror for this guy. We're going to collect taxes. Now when we collect taxes, for every one of these spaces we're in that has a gold coin that you or I or our allies are in, we're going to get 1 coin.
Cool.
For taxes. And then he's going to get 1 point for every walker that he has on the board. This is where we got destroyed, because they got too many walkers out on the board where he was getting 8, 9, 10 points around. Huh. And it was brutal. Okay. So we're going to get money, and he's going to get points for every walker he has out here. White walker he has out here.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then once we do that, we'll start right back over. We'll go again. We'll do a Ranger's card. We'll play our dice. And that's every round. At the end of the 3rd round and the 5th round, we're going to get to score. We're going to get to score. And what we score is 2 things. We're going to score 1 point for every 2 castles that we own down there at the bottom.
Yeah.
And we're also going to score 1 point for every one of our individual goals that we have done. To get points for your individual goals, I don't want to make this. To get points for your individual goals, if you still owned Winterfell and you had 2 areas under your control that had gold on them, or 3 areas under your control that had gold on them, you only get to score these if all of the troops above are empty. So you'd get to score this one and this one, but you couldn't score that one, even if you had it.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're just going to rinse and repeat. The rest of it, I think we can come up with as we go. So if you have any questions, or are there any questions out there?
I'm feeling mildly confident.
Sweet. That's good. These dice are special dice too. They're like all the different house color dice.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, so it's going to be a bloodbath, Vanessa says. Doesn't look too tiny, Alexander says. Sounds like show spoilers. I hope everyone is caught up. Vanessa says, never watched an episode, don't plan to either.
If the Night King wins, then yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm not saying nothing.
Let's see. So, Philip says, yikes, playing Rob. Can't see this going well.
That's right. These cards, for anybody that's a fan of Game of Thrones, these cards are freaking awesome. Like a secret heir, right? You got a picture of, what's his name?
Spoilers.
Yeah, exactly. Spoilers. If you haven't watched it, it's like freaking 10 years old by now.
That's true.
You got Melisandre here in the fire. You have, you know, Littlefinger and Tyrion and everybody here. You have everything is just, no, don't look at that one. That's Hodor, poor guy.
Hodor.
But anyways, all of these cards are, you know, themed from the the books,
Fits.
from the movies.
Which of the two hosts is Greyjoy? They both look gray to me.
This gray.
No, I mean, he's talking about us. Big doof.
Rude.
He says if they both shaved, they would lose that gray.
That's right.
That's maybe why we don't. It's part of why we don't, at least. How could you tell with Sam? No, they're still gray on the inside.
That's so true.
They shaved, no room for game table. Looks like we distracted Sam. Yes, absolutely did. He's reading chat for a change. Well, when I'm not teaching the game, I'm able to read chat, but I should be also listening. He's watching Fear of the Walking Dead. Actually, I have been watching the newest spinoff from Walking Dead. The one where it follows what Rick and Michonne are doing. Anyway, Tiny Epic TI4, Eric says. That's probably never going to happen.
Might.
Let's see. Diminutive Soldier. I bet they wouldn't fight as much in Westeros if they had Cheetos.
No, they just fight for the Cheetos.
Well, it depends on where they put them, I suppose, he says. Look through the binoculars backwards and TI4 will fit on the table. When we were in Iceland, we saw several locations where they filmed Game of Thrones, Tom says. Yeah. That's awesome. I like that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Trying to look for stuff that can be played co-op competitive. We've already said that. Tiny and Epic are working together this time. If the wife could go, I don't know what all of this is talking about. Anyone play Cthulhu yet? Eric asks. The more complicated the game, the more rules to read. Have you played Cthulhu, Tiny Epic?
I haven't played Cthulhu. No,
I haven't either. Sam is confident because JT is on his team. He's not playing against him.
I'm a huge...
There might be something to that.
I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones. I read all the books. I think I read all the books except for the last one. I got about halfway through before the TV show started. So, ish.
And then you didn't need to read the book anymore.
The books are still better. Books are still better.
Okay. Well, I think we're pretty much caught up. I didn't read everything, but Diminutive Soldier says he has Tiny Epic Dungeons and actually don't care for it much. It's too messy with all the symbols everywhere. There's not a whole lot of symbols in this one, is there?
No. Dark plays the crud out of... His kids love Tiny Epic Dungeons.
Yeah.
Plays out a lot with his kids.
Didn't get Tiny Epic Cthulhu. Tiny Epic Vikings is still on my shelf of shame. I don't even know if I own that anymore. I think I might have given that away because I just didn't enjoy it very much. But yes, like these two half brains really make a whole.
That's right.
Man,
we make at least 3/4 of one.
All right, I have no idea what we're doing. Let's do it.
Here we go. We're gonna do it. One thing I failed to mention. To flip one of these over, you have to have 3 units in the area.
Oh, not just presents.
Big deal, not presents. 3 units.
Got it.
Okay. The rest of it will come to us as we go. So I am Hand of the King. I'm a little pin, which is the worst position in Westeros, I think. So I'm going to roll the dice. All right.
Bum, bum,
so
bum. I get to pick first?
You get to pick one for yourself first and pick one to go here to be our second to last action. So
the Whisper card. The Whisper card is where you can get more. Do we have a hand limit?
We do have a hand limit.
Okay.
4 is your max plus your heroes.
4 plus the heroes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can actually get these. If you have this guy in your army, then you can get that hero card too. And that doesn't count against your 4, obviously. But 4 is the max plus your heroes. Right now, I think we're trying to get a bunch of people out there, trying to get some of this stuff picked up as quick as we can. Maybe you can spread out so that you can fight these guys.
Events.
Okay.
Fight some of who?
So he's going to take an event, then you got to put one down here for us. So I would suggest a Whisper or maybe a Water Movement. Either one. You can do a Whisper.
I'll go Water Movement.
We'll see how poorly we do anyways. Okay, so then I'm going to get these. I get to pick one and put one down there. Well, actually, I don't get to pick one. I get to put one down there, and then I'm going to start with the other 2. There are things that I could do. You're going to do an event, though, right? So I got to remember when he's doing an event, I'm going to be using one of these cards as well. So,
Ooh.
but I get to go first. That one's dumb.
I had friends who didn't like TE Vikings easily. Choose wisely, Sam. I don't know that I did.
You don't know that you chose wisely?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I didn't.
All right, I'm going to take an event.
That would be out of character.
I'm going to take an event, so I will put this in here.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to lie. Watch this. Sam's going to draft that one there, and I'm going to draft this one here.
Did you just retcon?
No.
Against my will?
No.
I'm pretty sure you
That's
did.
what you picked, right? You picked the green dice? You like green?
Sure, yeah, uh-huh.
We're going to put him first, just in case. All right. Anyway, so that leaves me with these 2 dice to pick from. I'm going to pick the event dice, and I am actually going to Whisper first. So with my Whisper, I get a delete. I get to discard. I like that one, but I like this card, but maybe not this early. And also watch for their. Oh, I don't want to discard that one. Trying to get some money here for us. I'm going to discard these 2, which will give us 2 coins.
Yay! More money for me to spend. I mean, for us to spend.
I get to draw 2 cards, and then I get to do an event.
Then I get to do an event too.
Let's see. Oh, that would be nice against him.
Sam wisely. Same sentence, you dreamer.
All right, I'm going to play down this deal-making card right here. This is going to allow me to spend 2 coins to pick up 2 allies. And I think I'll start. What kind of symbols do you got for allies? You got anything good?
Oh, can we talk about
Yeah,
that?
absolutely. We're totally in co-op. So it actually says you can play with your hand on the table.
We got all these. Well, then we should.
Oh,
do
yours
that.
suck.
What?
I'm going to take these.
How dare you?
I'm going to take a House Aaron and a House Baratheon to our ally pool.
Okay.
And that's my turn. So now you can play an event card.
Okay, so I'm going to play a surprising coalition.
Oh.
And I get to pay $1 to take 1 power token each from 4 different non-player house mats, shake them in your hands blindly, and select 2. Place these 2 in your ally pool and return the others to the house's token pools.
Okay.
So I get to go 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yep.
And then
I'm an idiot for the rest of you. We'll wait till this is done.
there, 1, 1, right? That's the first 2 that came out?
1 and 1, yep.
There we go. Oh, look at that, 1 from each.
1 from each, that's
Isn't
great.
that special?
We're very friendly.
We are.
Before we started, before I did my turn, we should have flipped this card over.
Oh, crap.
So we get a White Walker here, a White Walker here, a White Walker here, and we flip over this token.
Which we have to lose $3?
Makes us lose $3.
Automatically?
Yeah.
So we ain't got no more money left?
We would have lost that before we started, but we still had it. And this one, that's correct. We did not have any money left.
No.
And this one, which may have changed what we did, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Means that he gets to terrify, and he wants to terrify Greyjoy. And since you can't terrify Highgarden, he's going to put one of these here to help him snake one of ours. For every 2 he has here, he gets to steal off of our board later. So.
For every 2 of these?
Yep.
Oh.
Anyways, so back to.
I think I was done.
It's your turn now.
Yeah, I did my.
Yep.
I did my thing, and we got our ally.
So now you get this dice and the dice that you had, and you get to pick which one to put and where.
All right.
Oh.
So we don't have.
Not yet. He still has to terrify again. He has to terrify at the end of my turn too. So he's going to take one of these, and he's going to take one of these. All right, now it's your turn. We're all caught back up.
Oh my goodness. I think we're going to lose.
No, wait, you said we were
I'm
gonna
no
win.
longer mildly confident.
All right, well, it's your turn.
Okay, so this costs money. Can't do that.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to make some money.
That costs money. Can't do that. That costs money. Can't do that. So this is the thing that I have. So here's the thing.
So you could not do this. You could use
a
this
whisper
instead and go to something else.
And what does a whisper do again?
Lets us discard cards for cash and draw back up to 4.
And draw back up to 4. How many?
Yep.
We get 1 coin for a
One
card.
coin for card that you discard.
And we can throw away our heroes because I'm hearing that Rob's a jerk and he's not worth it. So
what?
we can't.
Rob's not a jerk.
I'm just saying. Everybody's saying that. Oh, you're playing Rob Stark. You're definitely gonna lose.
Well, they just know the Red Wedding, but before that, he did pretty good.
Well, it's a nice day for a red wedding. Okay.
Yep. All right. So, anywho.
So I am gonna do the whisper.
And what are you gonna do it on?
Oh, that's right. I have to do. Okay. Well, so here's the thing.
Recruiting costs us money, which we have none.
I could do, but if I do King's Roads,
yeah,
I could perform 2 separate movements and gain $3 if neither of them result in a battle.
That's true.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll play down here on the epic, and so I get to do this as the epic.
Yep.
Or not the epic, but the event. And so I perform 2 movements. It doesn't have to be my dudes, though, right? It can be any movement.
No, it has to be dudes you control.
Oh, and no, we don't control anybody.
We don't control anybody but those 2 guys right there.
Okay. So, and if I leave this area,
we'll give up our castle for a little while, which isn't the end of the world.
Okay, but is it 3 pieces to unlock one of these things? Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do anything like that.
You're not going to be able to unlock with anything.
But I can go like 1 movement, and then 1 movement.
Sure.
Okay.
You could even do this and leave him here.
And then walk
that way,
back.
when you recruit, you have space to put people.
Got it.
Because you can only put them in places you control too.
Understood.
So if you were here, you can't recruit 2 people. You can only recruit 1.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
So we moved over here. Said, hey, we got him set up to succeed. And then I came back over here.
That's right.
All right.
You got 3 coins for that.
Cool. And we got $3.
Yep.
All right. So
now
I get to do a whisper, and so I will discard these 2, which may or may not be a good thing, to get 2 more bucks, and I'll draw up to 4.
We did not even get to move. How many do you have left?
I got to move. I don't know about you.
Oh, that's true. That's just your guy, right? So you get 4.
Yep.
All right, and then I can do the whisper, which is not great.
Does the terrification thing happen before you do that or after?
After.
Okay. Ads, Eric says. Someone shake Tom into the program. Thought you were referencing a game.
I'll get rid of these
PZ.
2.
Philip. Oh, Philip. Yeah. Ads worse than a lost game piece. All the Starks are short on brains, Matthew Benson says. I'm watching a feast for crows live in my backyard. There's about 30 crows eating the birdseed I put out. Well, there's an easy way to fix that. Just don't put out birdseed.
All right.
Second turn, white flag being thrown. Looks like playing the Game of Thrones truly is death or win. No middle ground. With jokes like that, now I want you to lose. LOL.
Oh. With them stealing all of our money, that hurt.
I didn't steal any money.
Not you, them.
Oh, them.
You probably did too. All right.
No,
so now
I
he's
didn't.
going to terrify.
Okay.
Ching. Goodness gracious.
So he gets one of those. And one of my guys?
And one, nope, and one of these. He doesn't get
Oh,
ours.
he doesn't get our stuff. Okay.
Okay.
So we definitely have lost the Tullies. The Tullies are dead to us.
Yeah. So now if we attack the Tullies and they're terrified, or any group that's terrified, they get a +1 to their defense.
That's not cool.
So we know. All right,
Like
so those
the
are
game
done.
Wants us to lose.
So now we're back onto this one, which kind of sucks because we only have 3 spaces left. Although we're only going to make 1 coin in. We're only going to make 1 coin at the end of this round because we only have this 1 spot.
Yeah.
But so we can now, starting with me, can discard cards. I'm going to, I think I'm just going to discard 1. Do you need to discard any?
I don't think so, but I mean I don't know what any of
If
these
you
cards
don't need
really
to discard any, then I'll discard. I'll discard 2, but otherwise I'll discard 1 if you can discard 1. I'll discard 1 anyways.
Okay.
And then you can discard cards for money and draw up.
I will discard. Okay, that looks like something I won't need, so I'm going to discard that for now at least.
And draw up to 4.
And then.
You might as well, unless you want to. Well, that's not true. Yeah, because neither one of us are going to gain cards either. So, might as well stay at that.
Okay.
Because we haven't even pulled these off, so I haven't showed you something yet. But,
Right. Okay.
All right. So the end of our turn, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check alliances.
I could have done that. I forgot I could do that.
Yeah. We have 1 of each, which means that nobody's allied with us. We're a little too nice to just about everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But he has 2 Tullies, and he's going to spend 2 of these guys to pull 1 off of our board. So we have to decide what to give him. And I guess I'm going to suggest we give him the Tully.
Yeah, because he already has them.
Yeah.
Send him over with the
Then
rest
he's
of
going
that
to lose
filth.
this guy because it's just two per 1, and then they all go away.
Okay.
So he now, the Tullies are terrified.
Yeah.
And then we get rid of this one because you can only keep a max of 2 at the end of the round. We can only keep a max of 2 at the end of the round.
Okay.
And then we're going to do income. So our income is 1 gold.
Pink.
We would also get income in cards if there's any cards showing under our things, but neither one of us have that. So and it's still a max of 4.
All right.
And then he gets income of White Walkers. So he gets 3 points.
That ain't cool.
Not cool
We need
at
to
all.
go kill some of them White Walkers.
Mm-hmm. All right, you ready for round 2?
Sure. I
don't
think we're doing
we got
worse.
a lot done.
I think we're doing worse now than we were at the beginning of the game.
I think so too. All right, round 2.
He gets 3 more.
He does not attack, but he's going to add 3 more guys. But he's going to add, anytime he adds to a spot that's already got one, he gets a point instead. So he's going to get a point there, and he's going to get 2 points.
Another point.
Mm-hmm.
So
And he's
up
going to
5
add
now.
1 here. And then he's going to flip over this token, which adds a White Walker here. This is so bad. And he's going to flip over this token. So that's a Dragon Glass that we need.
So we need to go get that.
We need to go get that.
How do we go get that?
We can't get it until this wall breaks down.
From what I read, there's a tunnel through that wall.
There is, but it's locked. It's
I'm
frozen
going to
shut.
open that tunnel.
So we need that Dragon Glass. So the trick about attacking,
If you just open that tunnel, I'll go get it.
we haven't talked about combat yet, but when you attack, if you're attacking an NPC, if you're not attacking another player, what's going to happen is, as the attacker, you get to first play one of your cards to help you with your military strength. So if I attacked with this, my strength would be 1 for this guy and 2 for every hero.
3.
So that's 3. So if I went here to here and fought, it would be 3 of mine versus 3 of theirs.
Does the
They don't use a
Castle do
castle,
anything?
only we do.
Okay,
Castles give us a +1 defense.
got it.
But then I would play one card down, face down, and then they would pull one card off of here. Then we would add up the totals.
Whoever has the most ones.
If you're on defense, you have to pay the gold cost to defend yourself.
Oh.
See that gold cost on those?
Yeah.
Offense, you don't have to pay the gold cost. Defense,
Of course.
you do. So, all right. So, anyways, just so we know. So when we go to the dragon glass thing, this guy is going to fly in there to protect the dragon glass.
But he's gonna
Every
leave.
time he's gonna,
He's gonna leave later, right?
He's gonna leave later after we kill him.
That's when we go get it.
No, he's never gonna leave again.
What?
No. He's gonna fly in there to defend the dragon glass. So, and he has 3 strength.
I can beat him.
The trick about him going is if you attack this area, and then he flies in after you, he becomes the attacker, and you become the defender, which could be good or bad, but means you have to pay the coins, and he doesn't.
Right.
Next time you go there, if he's already there, then he's the defender. So,
Yep.
just so we know. All right. Anyways, you are the hand of the king.
Hey.
You're gonna roll 5 dice.
This is where the game begins to start looking up, as I only roll 4 out of the 5 dice.
Yep. So we need troops.
We need troops.
These things.
So you get to choose first.
I get to
right?
choose first.
When does my special ability pop in?
On your turn, when
I
you're
got a whole mess of movement.
You do. On your turn, when you're planning on playing people out or playing your dice out, you can swap one's face.
Got it.
So I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put this one here so that we can kind of see what we need for alliances at the end.
Okay.
And I'm going to put, I think I'm going to take this one.
That's not very nice of you.
So now you get to put one there. And then
Down on the
then
bottom,
it's
so
your
that's
turn.
a movement, right?
Yep, no matter what.
So it doesn't matter. But then I am going to use my ability. Is this always on my turn, or is it just a one-time?
Just a one time right
Okay,
now. Yep.
so
no, it's always on every turn you play.
Every turn I play.
you can
yeah.
do that.
Okay, so I'm going to do a recruit.
Okay.
I'm going to do that.
And then you have to place it out here on the board.
And then I'm going to do a... I think I'm going to do this, which means that I can do an event.
Yep.
And then I can do a recruit, and then you'd be able to do a recruit.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to use this as a event. So I can perform a recruit of up to 3 units and any, here I can't recruit any heroes right now because we're not allies.
These are the only heroes, yep.
So that's probably not a good
They
time
cost
to play.
2 coins each normally.
Yeah.
That gives them to you for cheaper, right?
Yeah. Well, it gives heroes to me for cheaper.
Yeah.
But not regular units.
Yeah.
So this isn't a good time to play that. So when you recruit, is it just one recruit action? Like you can recruit one dude?
One recruit action is up to 2 guys.
Up to 2 guys. Okay, so I'm going to do this then.
You're going to recruit twice?
Why wouldn't I? Is that not a good thing to do?
I don't know. Depends on how much money we have to spend.
Okay.
Because then you have a recruit and then I have a recruit. So I don't know. If you don't have an event, then go for it.
We can't go over 10 though, right?
Nope.
Okay, that doesn't work. Perform a whisper, then you can perform another thing. A whisper isn't really getting me any good stuff. Yeah, I think a recruit. Are you going to do an event? Because I've got a couple of cards that will get us.
I can't do an event here, so I don't think so. I was gonna move.
Because if I can
try to get some guys.
you're gonna move. Did you take a boot thingy?
Huh?
What did you do?
No, but there's moves out here.
Gotcha. So you're gonna do a boot. Okay. Do I have to do it this thing first and then this thing? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's. What about plotting? Should we do plots? So we can get some allies?
You could. If you have a good card for plotting.
Oh, I don't.
Remember, it's based on the symbols at the top.
These things. So
really, that, I mean, other than high cost, that one's a single, which will be okay. That one's a single, which would be okay, and that would be worth that one. But I probably wouldn't spend 2 on another one right now. But either of those singles would be.
Either of the singles would be a good one. All right, well, let's do that then. I'll do plot.
It's very interesting because there's so many uses for your cards.
And
between combat strength.
We're going to do Faith Militant Returns, and that's going to be House Greyjoy.
So you're going to spend 1 coin.
1 coin.
Pick up 1 House Greyjoy.
And it goes down here, right?
Yep. So, tentatively, they might be our allies next round.
I did a good thing.
All right, and now you're going to recruit.
Then I'm going to recruit, so I'm going to go ahead and spend $2, right?
You can put them anywhere you want that you control.
So I can go here and here.
Yep, but if you put 2 of them here, you could flip that over.
That's right. Yep, let's do that. Hey!
What's that?
It's one of them things we need.
All right, so that reduces their strength by 1.
That's right, suckers. Y'all better recognize.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Yep.
With a recruit, and unfortunately with a recruit, I can only recruit 1 because I don't have any space for another guy.
Sorry.
It's fine. So I'll recruit 1 with that, and then he gets to terrify. And he's going to terrify by putting 2 of these guys down here. So he's getting ready to steal more of our stuff.
That's not good.
All right, now my turn. I have this recruit, but it's not going to do me any good. You don't want to recruit again, I would suppose. Well, you could.
I could. But I ain't got to. I mean, I would have to spend $4. And I don't know that.
Move, perform a 2 plot cards. I don't know if I want to attack these guys just yet. Kind of want to spread out. Kind of need to go get stuff and things. So, yeah, that one doesn't do me any good.
Well.
Okay. I don't really want this recruit, but I don't know that I want an event. I guess I could do an event. I could just move and do an event and let my place go. I'm going to use this to switch my dice. Oh, where'd the other dice go? That's over there. I'll switch 1 to an event.
Get ready for your Dramamine.
And then, what's going on with Dramamine? Oh. I'm going to move and then do an event. So, I'll wait for him to...
No, go ahead. Keep going.
My hand will be in the way.
Don't care. Okay, that's stupid.
Okay.
Dork.
All right, well, I'm going to move south and pick this up. The Game of Thrones is going on upstairs, just so we know.
Yeah.
All right, well, this allows me to get rid of 1 White Walker anywhere. So, what did those 2? Doesn't really matter because there's not one there, so I'll just get rid of this guy. And that was my march. And now I get to do an event. And you may play up to 2 plot cards. But I don't really want that. I'm having a hard time deciding what to attack with.
Who are you going to attack?
Huh?
Who are you going to attack?
Whoever I want to attack. Who do I want to attack? I want to attack these guys.
Yes. I'm a fan.
So I'm going to come up here to attack River Run with these 2 guys. And because I used Jaime Lannister card, I get a +1. So I have 4 against their 3. And then I'm going to play 1 card down as the attacker. And then they're going to, which doesn't matter, it's a 5. So I'm at 9. And they are at 6. So I win. So we get 1 victory point. We get to take a Tully, and then these two have to flee.
Yes, push them my way.
Push them your way.
That's right.
They're going to be...
Pinball.
Oh, they get a +1, but they still would lose.
Yeah.
Because they're terrified. And then technically, I should have given up our castle down there. Castle Rock's not there, but I now own River Run, so... Okay, so that was my action. So now you can do an event if you want to do an event.
I can do an event. All right, well, let's do honor from your allies then.
Nice.
Gain 1 for each power token, including the Iron Throne.
Yep.
In your ally pool. So we have
$5
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
But it only maxes us out at 10.
Should
though.
have spent some money on stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty good.
And terrification happens.
Yep. He wants to terrify. He really likes to terrify these guys.
Boom.
He really likes to terrify those Tullys. That's really horrible. Okay, so now we both, starting with you, get to do a plot. So technically, if we could get 2 Tullys, we could take that away from him.
Why? How? Because it'd be equal?
Because we would be equal.
If we get 2, how do we get 2 Tullys?
Well, we're in the plot, so we get to spend one of these.
Has
it
to
has to
do
have
these
a Tully.
things?
Yep.
So that...
You don't have a Tully.
I don't have a Tully. So nothing I can do there.
But you could help us finish off getting Aaron as a ally.
I could. I will do that. Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is? Okay. So we'll do the plot card. It's 1 coin for that.
Yep.
And we get one of these guys down here.
Yep. Okay. And then I get to do a plot card. That's a hard thing to spend. We already have, oh no, we don't have one of those. I'll do this one. I'm not going to spend for both though. I'll just spend 1 coin to pick up the Baratheon. And we have to have something to feed to this guy, but that'll be it, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So
I know what we can feed to him.
I wish
at
I
this
had
point.
another dude there. Okay, so that's that one. So now movement, you get to move. You get to march.
So, gotta leave that guy there. So here's the thing: if I go, we have to have somebody here to get that money,
Yes.
right?
Yep. But to get these, you have to have all 3. So
Yep.
you have to. We have lots of money right now, so.
And I would have to do this because I can't have all 3 of them with me, right?
Right.
But if I leave this guy like this, does that work?
No.
Why?
Oh, you walked with all 3 to there and then moved 3 there?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth us attacking them again, but. Yes, it could be.
I mean, if this is another shield thing, I mean, sword thingy, maybe. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And
So then you're the attacker.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4
Yep.
to their 2,
Yep.
plus 1 because they're terrified, so they're 3. So it's 4 to 3,
4
right?
to 3, right?
So I'll play a 5.
Okay. And they're going to play a 4.
So it's...
So you win.
Yep.
So we take one of them, and the other one flees. And then you get to flip that token.
Let's put it over here. I get to flip that token. That's a
You're
kill a
gonna
dude.
Get rid of another White Walker. Now these 2 have already been spawned twice.
Yeah.
So I say
Likely
kill one of these 2 maybe.
One of those? All right, we'll kill that guy.
Okay. All right, and then for my movement, how many coins do we have, or how many coins are we going to get? We're going to get, oh, well, we're going to get 1, 2. We're going to get 2 already. But maybe I'll move this guy down here. I'm going to move him to there for now. Okay, so that would be my movement.
I just have a question.
Yep.
What would happen if you attacked him here and won?
You cannot attack him. He's by himself. He's the last one.
Oh, that's right. He's the last one on the table.
You cannot touch him. Okay, so that's the end of the round there. So then we're going to check our treaties. So we now have Baratheon. Oh, first, before we do that, we got to give him one guy. So we want to give him another one of those Tullys. Those poor Tullys.
Hey, cannon fodder at this point.
We've been smashing
They made their
them.
own choices. All right.
Fair. That's your mom's people, man.
Um,
I'm just saying. This is how the Game of Thrones works.
that's how it is.
There's no families. All right. So then we get this one, and this one, and that
Aaron,
one.
Right.
Yep. So all of their troops are now ours to use.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he keeps the Tully one and puts 2 of these back here. Okay, and then we get paid, which we're only going to get 2 coins anyways.
What would
Max.
What will we? Oh,
And if you have cards showing, and if you have cards left in your hand, you're going to pick up your hero cards. And then I get to pick up 1 card because there's 1 card showing on my thing. So I don't know if you have space.
I get a card.
Okay.
And what do the 2 coins here mean?
Nothing.
Nothing.
For competitive, you would
Oh, gotcha.
you'd get coins for that as well.
That's my specific income in a competitive
Yeah,
game.
in
Got it.
competitive game.
Understood.
All right, and then he's going to get points for these 3 guys here. So
3 points.
yeah, and you took us down, by the way.
2, 3.
No, that's an 11, 12. It goes this way.
Oh, I meant that.
one of
1,
those.
2, 3. So we went
Wasn't he his 5?
way up 1. Huh?
He was at 5.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
But we went up. I won 1 battle, and you won 1 battle.
1, 2.
No, we started at 10.
Yes.
So we should
1,
be at
2.
12. Yep.
Okay.
And he just got 3 more. So we're at 12, and he's at 8. I'm the Hand of the King. We found 1 Valerian steel so far.
We.
I.
Yes,
I've taken over the whole half of the town. Here.
I found Valerian steel. I'm just
Whatever.
saying.
Whatever.
Your
All right.
swords are better now because of me.
All right. Ranger report round 3. You ready?
Ranger Rick, here it
we
goes.
go. Here's where the stuff hits the fan. We're going to put out 3 guys. 1. He gets 1 point for this one.
Dang it.
This is where everything falls apart. This one gets flipped over, which is another dragon glass. We're going to add another face down one here, where we don't get to see it. And the Night King attacks the Eyrie. The wall has been destroyed.
Finally,
The Night King is now
the Rock
here.
has come back to Winterfell.
The Night King is here.
Oh, he's way down there? Why did he come down there?
He can do whatever
Why can't he
wants.
come up here?
So,
He's scared.
and watch this. He attacks the Eyrie. His 21 versus their 3. I don't think they're going to win.
You never know.
He's going to take one of them. We get to decide where the other 2 flee. They flee to a coin space first, so they'll flee here. He destroys the castle so it can never be picked up. And he does this. This is where he puts a Night Walker there, a Walker in Dragonstone, Walker in King's Landing, a Walker in River Run,
Why?
a Walker here.
Why?
That's just what he does. He spreads. He just took over the Eyrie, and then all of those people spread out into a mad attack zone.
It sounds evil.
Yep. So now we got to do every combat that's there. So the first combat would be this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 v2. So for the defenders, they get a +1.
Oh, jeez.
So he's going to take another one. This is where, and then this guy has to run to the next free space that's not occupied. And then this guy is going to attack me.
Get him, Ray.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 5 versus my 2.
And you can play cards out of your hand,
I
right?
can play cards out of my hand at the cost of the cards out of my hand. So I'm going to play a 5, but that's going to cost us 3 coins.
So you're 7 to what?
7 to 5. There we go. There's a loss. So then this guy goes back to my board. When he goes back to my board, we get 2 coins and 1 victory point.
1, 2. Hey.
Okay, now it's our turn with the dice. And remember, at the end of this round, he's going to get 1 victory point for every White Walker on the board.
Oh, we about to go kill some White Walkers, bro.
Well, I hope so, but I have no army. I don't even have a leader anymore.
That sounds like a you
and so
problem.
now that my leader's down here too, I can't use that card.
Oh.
All right, Ray. What would you like to pick?
Dude, like,
we need some more Valerian steel.
and
We're in some bad ways. I need to recruit some guys.
so we can't even move here.
Huh? Yeah, you can.
But
He's
we
one
just
of our
can't-
guys, right? Oh, no.
No, we can't.
We can't move. We can't touch. That space is completely off limits right now because he's by himself.
That sucks because I know that there's a Valerian steel there because
well,
of
you
our
should have
little
just
mishap.
walked there the first time.
I was, I
All
couldn't.
And we're also going to score at the end of this round.
Yeah, we're not gonna score very much.
Oh, we lost this one too.
Why? Oh, because
I'm not controlling it.
Because you're a weasel. You let
I'm a weasel.
You let a bunch of walkers walk all over you.
No, I got to say, last night
Okay,
Mel and I
I'm
got
gonna-
destroyed. It
I'm gonna
wasn't
do
this
this.
bad.
What?
Okay.
All right, I'm doing
You got to put
events.
one of them there. One of these.
One of these. Let's do plots down here, I guess.
Okay. So then for me, oh, do I want to march? Do I want to? I only have 2 cards, so form up to 2 whispers. That might be good. We need to have some. That's a battle. So I want to recruit, and maybe I do want to. Do I want to attack too? No, I don't want to attack too. I need to recruit and then move, I think. To try to find some stuff. No, so I'm going to take, sorry, I'm going to take this one. And then I'm going to put a movement down here for us.
Okay.
Okay. So then I'm going to play this one here.
All right.
I'm going to recruit for 3. Okay, add 3. Or delete, subtract 3, sorry.
Yep.
I'm going to recruit for 3 here.
Now that you flip that over.
There's a Valerian steel.
That's right, suckers.
Now they're only strength 4.
Taste it.
Yep, what he said. All right. And I think I'm going to have to attack, right?
Al says he thought you can move to that spot. There's just not a battle. You
What?
can't fight them anymore.
No, no, because you can't be in a spot with somebody that's not your friends.
Okay.
Yeah, if they're not your allies, you can't occupy the same
Just
spot.
make him go away.
You can move through the spot, maybe. I'd have to double check, but you can't stop in a spot where a non-ally is.
Okay.
So I could attack them with Baratheons, actually.
Do it.
I think I will. Save my troops.
That's right.
Oh, I guess the other piece of that, guys, is we should have any of our allies, we control their castles right now.
Ooh.
Which is just that one, right?
Where's Greyjoy?
The Eyrie got destroyed. That's Greyjoy. And I just moved those guys out. So.
Okay.
All right, so they're going to attack. So it's now 3 to 4. And I can give them 4 strength.
7
So
to 4.
7 to 4.
Come on, man. Pull a 2.
Oh, come on. How about a 3?
7 to 7.
7 to 7. Defender always wins.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Dang. Those dudes
Wait a
are
second.
not joking.
Yeah, they're not joking whatsoever. I had to try it. And it's your turn. You can move. I wanted to get this. Oh, I can't stop in King's Landing anyways.
Why?
Huh?
Why can't you stop there?
Because we don't have enough. We have to have 6 of those to go to King's Landing.
Oh.
Well,
Well, then you.
whatever.
That wouldn't have happened.
That wouldn't have happened. It would have had to have happened
So you get your dude.
with
back.
my guys here. I still would have lost, but I would have lost this guy instead. I still would have lost
Why'd you draw a card?
because I covered up this space on my board,
Yeah.
and you get whatever you cover up.
Oh, okay. All right, so now I get a movement.
Now you have a movement.
So I'm gonna move over here.
See, I attack River and he runs away.
No, I'm looking for that steal,
I
y'all.
hope
What is
so.
that? Oh, that's a whisper action?
So that means we get to see what's going to happen next. Most importantly, he's going to attack Castle of the Rock next. The Night Cage is, or the Night King is.
Again.
That's my home, but
Like I said, it sounds like a you problem.
yeah.
That's that.
All right, now you get to place your die. Oh, now he gets to terrify.
Yeah.
Not like we need any more terrifying, but we'll put one of these here.
Okay. This is going to be an event, and what does that do? In the cooperative game, how does that work?
You have to put it in the enemy's place. So you'd have to put one of those here, and then get your action. You're giving up somebody to do that action.
And that's a recruit action for free, right?
Yeah, which means you can get 2 people for free.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go here. And I am going to... I'm going to do that first. Aggressive arbitration and cannon fodder to get 2 for free, right?
Yep.
So I can get these 2 things for
Nothing. That's
nothing.
correct.
Nada. I'm going to put those there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then my second one is, oh, well, wow, oh, crap.
Well, wow.
Well, here's the thing. I don't have anywhere to put my dudes now, right?
What do you mean?
Because these are the only 2 places I control. So if I recruit more, I can't put them anywhere else?
That's correct. Well, you can put them anywhere, yeah, because you can't, because these guys are full, those guys are full. No, this guy, you can put him with this guy.
Oh, I can?
By himself.
I can put my dudes
Yeah,
with
he's
these?
ours.
Oh, whoop. All right.
Currently, he's ours.
Cool. So I'm going to do that. Perform that of up to 3 units. Any heroes cost 1 fewer. So if I just recruit a hero, I can recruit either of these 2 guys because they're our ally, and I can put them wherever I want. Okay, so I'm going to go with...
The only thing there is you can't use their card unless you have troops with them. But
Right.
yes, you can put
Okay,
them
so I'm going to go this. That's 3. And then a hero is going to be 4.
No, I thought it says we're free.
No.
Oh, up
that
to
was the
3.
other one.
You're still spending. Yep,
Yeah.
so 4.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ouch.
That's this. And which one of these guys do we want? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. They're both 2 strength. It just depends on what the card says. If the card ability is good.
Which house did you like better?
Mover hero. Which one's better? Well, Baratheon's better than Greyjoy, but
Oh, there you go.
kind of.
Movie hero and up to 2 power tokens you control, each from a separate domain to any other domain
Yeah,
to
that's
start
a
a
good
battle.
card.
So we're going to put both of these guys here.
Yep. Spend all of our money, but he did it. All right, my turn. So now I can use...
Where does this card go? Since I used it.
Huh? Over there in your hero cards.
Okay. And then this goes away.
Yep. All right.
So this comes back to me next round?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now I can perform a movement
Why ain't they sharing?
up to 4 mat cards. Well, he keeps stealing all the money. What am I supposed to do? I'm just kidding. I can move up to
I can share
4.
all my information. I don't care.
Oh, share your information? I can't read that far anyways. I don't know what you're sharing.
There you go. Does that help?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's right. We can go up there now.
Yeah, I'm tempted to attack with Baratheon.
Oh, I'm about to slap some monkeys.
I don't know if this is a bad idea.
Oh, it's not a bad idea.
I've been losing
Go.
battles like mad.
Attack.
No, I can't attack. I don't have any cards to attack.
That's true.
with.
I don't either.
Well, I'm going to go 1, 2, because I'm moving with this, so we get a little bit of money. That's why I'm doing it. So I'm actually just going to go 1, 2. I'm going to go to here. So I can flip this over.
Is it another one?
So the card gives us 2 coins for me going 2 spaces, and then this gives us 2 coins. So that's not what I wanted, but... Okay, so these 2 actions are done. He gets a Terrify. He's going to Terrify with doing this. No.
Oh, that's not Greyjoy.
Nope. And then now we each can plot. So what are we at there? Right now, I mean, he's winning this one. We're tied for blues. We're still winning both of these, but we are going to have to give him 1 person. So
Oh. You want me to plot with this guy?
I don't know. I was thinking I was going to plot with this one.
Well, I mean, we could plot. Yeah.
If I plot with this one, we can pick up 1 more of these. And
Blue
these
guys.
poor blue guys are just sad. Spend 1. And then we're going to put this. No, not that guy. This guy.
Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy we'll give.
That's the guy we'll give.
And I don't need to
So
plot,
we're
right?
controlling these.
Yep.
And we're controlling these still as long as nothing changes. So yeah, you don't need to plot.
Okay.
So now we each get a march.
We get a march.
Starting with me. So I guess just marching these 3 guys. I've become the Baratheons because I don't have any. I'm marching here for a coin.
Oh, dang. I'm telling you, we got to get him out of there. I don't know how. Is he just stuck? We can't go there anymore?
I'll read it, but yeah, I think we got to get a guy out on the board. I think he's stuck
Dang, that sucks.
because you can never take him off of there, and I don't think you can.
Okay, so
Maybe you can attack him and just he flees. I don't know. I don't remember that, but
so what happens up here? If I come up here,
if you come up there to grab that, the dragon's going to attack you.
and he is a 3,
He's a 3 plus whatever he pulls off the deck,
and I'm defense.
and you're defense. So that means you would be whatever 5.
5 plus 3
So you'd be 8, and he'd be 3.
plus 5, and I
If he
would be
pulls a
defending.
5, you'd be defending. So
I'm-
technically, that's a pretty good chance of winning. Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to come up here with Rob Stark, all y'all haters.
You can't get that far with a walk.
Oh, it's a ship. Dang it.
It's a walk, not a. It's a boot, not a ship.
Yeah,
Let's make sure you can't push this
yeah,
guy
'cause
out.
that's what I would want to do, right?
That's the one thing. I know you can't destroy them. I thought you couldn't even attack them, but the house's final unit on the map. That unit cannot for any reason leave the map. The unit cannot attack alone, be attacked by other players, or be eliminated by events. This is true for units of both players. The final unit may battle and be battled if it shares the domain with at least... Yeah, you can't attack it, not by himself. You cannot attack him. So we need to ally with him and push him out. Literally, that's the best way to get him out of there. Would be to try to take them over.
So I need to do a movement.
You could attack a White Walker.
Is there any way to get down here? Or, because I want to go for this.
No. No, because technically you can't walk through his space.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. All right.
You could attack with these guys.
These guys
Although
here?
your guys are stronger.
Yeah, this is 4 to 3.
4 to 4.
4 to 4.
Yep.
That's not as good.
It's not as good.
We'll try it just because.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to do 3.
Yep. So 7 to... There it is.
Ha ha! Get out of my
We get a point for that. Unless you control River Run. River Run. We'll have to double check to make sure we got the right castles there, but... Okay, that should be the end of the turn. Right?
Yes.
So the first thing we're going to do is alliances. We have to give him a dude.
Bye, Tully. Major choices.
And he's going to dump 2 Tullys. Yeah, well, this guy's guarding that for him.
I know!
This guy is sitting in the back of a little hovel with his one sword that's really nice, Valerian steel sword. And he's just not coming out of there. So, okay, so then there's that. So now we're going to do, he's going to get points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18.
Golly, George.
See, so now we cannot even attack the Night King.
But we can attack the dudes.
We can attack the dudes, but we can't attack the Night King. And then we're going to get, how many coins do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, we're up max.
Okay, so we get 4 coins. We would get to draw a card. I get 1 card. How many cards do you get?
3? I get 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Yeah, see you. I didn't get a recruit that time. That hurt. Okay, and then we're going to get points. All right, how many castles do we actually have now? We don't have that one. We don't have that one. So we have 1 here, 2, 3.
That's it?
Just the 3.
Yeah.
So we're going to get 1 point for that. And then we're going to get the points off of our board. I don't own Castle Rock anymore, and I don't have any guys out, so I get nothing.
I have Winterfell.
Yep.
I think I have 2 fief domains.
1, 2. Yep.
Do I have 3?
No, just 2.
Okay, just 2. So I
You
get 2 points. 1, 2.
Yep. And that is the whole of it.
What about...
You get that when your hero dies.
When he dies. Got it.
When he gets beat. Okay, that's it. That's round 3. We have not gotten... Well, you're going to get Dragon Glass soon, maybe. All right, we ready?
I'm gonna kick some butt
Ready for
this
round
time.
4?
No.
All right, well, 1, 2, 3 points for him.
Gosh.
Plus this flips over,
2, 3.
which adds a guy
Crap.
there. That hurts. And then we get a new one here. And then he attacks Castle Rock.
Which is, he just walks in.
He walks in, destroys it.
Now, there
And
wasn't a
then he
battle.
spreads
Does he
out.
still spread out?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
And man, I got
People who designed this game are sadistic.
maybe a little sadistic. Okay.
Scott
Just so we
Alms.
know, I have 1 card to defend myself with.
Do it.
So this is 4 versus 1. I can't even defend.
Don't play a card.
That gives us a coin. We don't,
Yay!
we don't even get a coin.
Aw.
This is bad. All right.
So 4 to 2. Come on.
And then this one, I'll play a card. 4 to 2, huh? So it just matters what I flip. So we gotta wait. No. Oh yeah, because I'm defending, huh?
Yep.
All right. So this card's for me.
Dang it.
3.
Oh, that's good.
So that's 4 to 5. And this card's for them. Okay, you're gonna draw a different card.
No.
That's a
They
0.
surrender!
They don't surrender, but those count as zeros for them.
No, it's
So,
a surrender, man. That's a
5.
white flag, bro.
So he dies, we get a point.
That's right. In your face.
Man.
Stupid
That's
zombies.
my whole army's left. That's it. That's all I got.
They're holding their
guys.
own.
All right, here you go.
All righty, here we go.
Look at this mess. There's White Walkers everywhere.
No, up here in the north, we're feeling pretty good.
Which is crazy. They just skipped the north this time.
All right, I got my ship, which I think
just
I'm going to be using.
I just want peoples.
All right, well, I'll leave
I
that
want
for
more
you.
peoples.
I'm
I
gonna,
get to draw first, so you have to draw last.
well, let me do that for you. There you go.
Hang on, you can't draw yet. I got to put one down here.
Don't take that one.
You want to use that one right away,
I do.
or do you want to sail with this one?
Can we could actually get 2 sails out of this, couldn't we?
Huh?
We could get 2 sails out of this, couldn't we?
You could.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't, but you could.
No, I'm saying if we could place another thing here and sail and then do that and then get another sail later on.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah, so you can sail with this. You don't need the dice to sail. Is what I was saying.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna choose.
What do we have for? We need to take over these Tullies possibly if we can.
These what?
These guys.
Okay.
We need to try to swap him. We need to bait and switch him
What,
with somebody else.
is that a bad idea? Saving that for sale at the end?
No.
No. Okay.
It's nice to have him.
I'm gonna choose the movement though.
Okay.
That's my thing.
Well, you're first now, so you got to pick one of those and play your thing. So.
All right. So I'm going to go on the warpath.
Good.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to go.
I like it. How many cards you got? I got no cards.
I got all of these bad boys right up here, yo.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to get wrecked after all this talking.
Yeah,
Watch.
probably.
I'm going to get wrecked. All right. So anyway, I'm going to sail first. So my sail is going to be with these dudes here. And we're going to come up here.
All right, here it is. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Why?
Because he's a strength 4 plus the dragon's a strength 3. So it's going to be 7 to 4 to start. Oh, 7 to 5 because you're the defender. Because the dragon's coming in. It will be 7 to 5.
So maybe I should come here instead?
Yeah, you could. And then if it's dragon glass, the dragon will pop up.
And then I'll have to fight him, but I fight him by himself.
You fight him by himself.
Crap. All right, but I got to fight him now.
Yep.
Which is a 4.
Which is a 4.
All right. Well, I've got, it's 4 to 4 right now?
No luck, people. Yes, 4 to 4.
4 to 4. And defenders always win. So even if I play my 5 and he draws a 5, he wins.
Correct.
Well, that's
Still, he's got to draw a 5 to do it.
truth. So maybe I should save the 5 and play the 4? I don't know what the card distribution is, so I don't know how many 5s are in the deck. I don't know how many 4s.
I mean, there's not... I don't either, but...
I mean, that's the kind of information you would have to make a...
3, 1, 1, there's 1, 4, 2 4s, 1, 5, 2 5s, a 4. They might be pretty even total overall. They might be pretty even. There's a lot of 2s and 3s in there, though, so...
It's a nice day for a red wedding.
Now he can... Oh, so now he has to draw 4 or 5 to win.
Yes.
Okay. So instead of that, he's going to have all of his adjacents help him.
No!
Which is 1, 2, 3 only.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Oh, okay. It's only +1. I thought you were like,
it's not plus their whole
4,
line. No.
8, 12.
No, but he's going to have all of the adjacents help. So that's 1 each. So you still win.
Yay.
So we get a point.
Yay.
19.
Nope, wrong way.
Yep. Okay. And you did get the thing there. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that was your sail.
Okay,
now
that's
you
my
have a
sail.
move.
Now I have a move, right? How far can you move? I can't remember.
Up to 2 spaces.
Up to 2. So there's nothing I can really do here, right? But I can use other people's dudes, right? And
Could
I
use
get
those guys to attack. Maybe.
but they just top deck a card. I can't use one of mine.
That's correct.
Yeah. Let's do this. 1, 2.
Okay.
So that's 4 to 3.
4 to 3. All right. So then
My card.
your card first.
Nothing.
And they get to draw something else. Your card second.
Yes!
5.
Yes!
So that's 8 to 4.
Come on! Yes!
Nice. Well done.
In your faces. That's kill a bad guy.
Yeah, this one.
Yes. You shall be mine.
Okay.
All right,
Now,
now you get to
and
move.
we get a point for that win. All right. So now, problem is I don't have any people.
Philip says, I wasn't expecting a pandemic-esque game.
I don't know if it's well, is it pandemic-esque?
Kind of feels like it, because you're having to go around and beat back all of these things. That's the only
Fair.
real thing.
Yeah.
That's the only real connection.
I'm
But
gonna
I
take-
see what he's saying,
Yeah,
that's all.
I'm going to take these 3 in for my move. That is a dragon glass, which means the dragon's coming in. You see this? The dragon's the attacker.
Oh, you're sending...
I told you I'm the Baratheons now. I have nothing left. All right, so my card first.
So it's 3 to 3.
It's 3 to 3 right now.
All right, here we go. Come on, come on, come on.
There's my card.
Let's go.
I'll draw another
Oh,
one.
crap. Come on.
3.
Okay, 6. 6
All right,
to 3.
Here's his card.
1. Yeah!
Look at that.
Yes!
Actually, he's supposed to be here. He's supposed to just be hanging out here on the wall.
Uh-huh.
So that's it. We get 1 dragon glass. The Night
Yay!
King is 5 strength weaker.
We can't attack him anyway.
I know, but he's up to 16 strength instead of whatever he was before.
We're going to
21.
take him out.
Okay.
We're going to win.
All right. Well, that was my move.
We're not going to win.
Don't say that.
I'm just trying to be...
This guy here.
I'm just trying to, be
Shut up. All right.
encouraging.
Well, I'm going to whisper and try to pick up guys.
we're getting our butts kicked.
He's still whispering. All right. Well, I'm going to get 4 cards. I didn't have anything to turn in with a whisper. And then I'm going to start using white flags everywhere. Just run. Run, baby, run. Okay. And then I get to recruit.
Come on, this isn't World War II.
And recruit will cost me, so is there a place for me to recruit 2 is the question. I can recruit 1 over there. I should have...
Yeah,
I should have split my troops. That's it. I can only recruit 1. That is bogus.
Hi, baby.
That cost us 1.
I was talking to my wife. I wasn't talking to JT's forces.
I thought you were talking to the dog.
No.
Oh.
The dog can't open the door. yet.
All I can recruit is... Oh, but I can recruit this guy. I don't know why I would recruit this guy instead.
Yeah.
I'll spend 1 more coin. And I'll get his card too. Okay, well that's all I can do. So now you can do a recruit action.
I can't recruit anywhere, I don't think.
Do we have any... We do not even have allies spread out enough. Okay, well, we can't
Well,
recruit.
it's because we're having to
I know, 3 at a
go
time.
attack these guys.
Okay,
So
so
I
then he
can't
gets to
really
do his
recruit
terror.
anything.
His terror is just going to be adding 1 of these guys.
Bink. Easy peasy.
All right. Now... Oh, so now we're on to these. So starting with you, you can whisper if you want.
Whisper. Return a power token from your ally pool to its house's token pool to gain 1 point and 4 gold. I don't think I want to get rid of that card. Kingslayer. Lose 1 point to eliminate any 1 unit, maybe a hero, of the player with the highest point score.
That would be them.
That would be them, right? Cannot
kinda
be
nice.
tied from any domain. That player doesn't... Oh! No, we can't remove him because
Right.
cards can't even do it. That player doesn't gain the bonuses from returning the unit. So no, I don't want to get rid of anything. No.
A non-player house currently allied with this character. Yeah, that one's dumb. I can get rid of, well, except for it's a 5 strength. It's hard getting rid of 5 strength. And that's a forced march. Patrol to any domain within 4 domains to start a battle. Not like I really want to start a bunch of battles right now, because I suck.
I'm about to open up a can though.
How are we doing on coins though? We're gonna get some coins here, right?
I'm gonna get 1.
All right. I'm not gonna plot then.
2.
So then you get a sail action.
I get a sail action. Sailing. I'm thinking about sailing with these 2 guys up here. Should I do all 3 and leave Winterfell behind?
You could. You just have to control it by the end of the 5th or by 5th round. But you could, because that way you can't pick up the dragon glass without 3.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So yeah, 3. Dragon comes in, so it's 3 to 3.
3 to 4. You're defending.
Oh, I'm defending.
Anytime the dragon comes in after you.
So I get the benefit of this.
You do.
Oh, so it's 4 to 3. I am going to use my Kingslayer card.
Okay, what does it say?
Well, I mean, it's
for
just
the
a
5.
Yeah, just for the 5. I feel like I really need to make sure I win.
So that's 9.
And so he
9
can't.
to 3.
He can't beat me, right?
Nope.
He tried.
Tried.
And failed.
Well, there's another dragon glass.
Now he's just
now
a
down
punk.
to 10.
Now he's just a punk.
Now anybody that's around him gets to help him in the battle. So that is something. But he's down to 10. Like he's actually beatable right now.
We just got to stop him from getting points, which
Yeah.
he's about to get like 8 more points.
Okay, so you own this one, and I can do a sail.
Can this come down here then?
Yes, except for this one needs to come back. So, and so does that one and that one.
Oh, crap. We need to stop leaving our castles behind.
We're just moving everybody. So I can sail up to 2. I'm actually going to sail these guys to here. Can I sail myself? I don't know where he's going to attack next, so I'm going to sail these guys to here. 2 coins, dang it. Trying to find more of this stuff.
Well, I mean, literally there's only 3 more spaces it could be, so looks like the likelihood of the last 3 spaces we need to go.
Well, there's also 2. Where are they at? There's 2 that don't go on the board.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
so there is possibility that 2 don't even exist out here.
Ouch.
So just random luck of the bad night walkers or whatever. Okay, so he doesn't get any more of our guys. He still has these ones. We still have everybody else. So none of that has changed.
Okay.
And then we get coins. Well, we get 1 coin.
Yep.
And he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. See, this is the hard part, because how do we attack him?
Oh, we don't. Well, I mean, I guess, does he ever lose points?
Nope. No, we got to get that many points. So on our level
We have
5...
to get up to 30? We have to get up to 30?
No, that'll just flip over and keep going.
Oh.
So it'll just keep going. It's 30 plus.
Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha.
So we got to get ahead of him. So we got to take out every White Walker on the board as fast as we can.
I'm working on it.
While he's
There's
trying
just
to-
a lot of White Walkers up here,
I
okay,
know.
buddy? And there's a dragon, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm trying.
And then once the 3rd dragon glass, which is this one, is picked up, then the dragon joins him in his rampage. And it gets worse.
Okay, dragons are jerks.
Okay, here we go. Round 5. So we're adding a White Walker, so he's going to get 2 points.
Question, Sam, is it soloable? Dean
Yes.
Alms, I think so. Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, there's definitely a solo mode.
Yeah.
Both competitive and cooperative. Although if I played this one, I think I'd 2-hand it.
How do we win? We win by defeating this guy.
Killing him, that's it.
Yep, that's it. That's all we. And right now, he's at. How did he go up here?
He just got 2 more for placement.
Okay, that sucks. Wait, he got it immediately?
Anytime he goes to place one and there's one already there, he gets a point.
Oh my gosh! All right, so we have to get above this with our points.
Or at least
we're
to it.
currently 12 points behind. We need to get 12 points in order to be able to attack him.
Yes. Indeed. And we add a token here. And we flip over this token.
Do we fight this dude?
Yep, you have to fight that dude in a second. So this goes here, and then he's going to terrify. He's going to put 2 of these here. So, but if he ever can't pull from there, he gets 1 point for everything he can't pull. No, he just gets 1 point for everything he can't pull.
Okay, this is...
So his points went nuts on us last time.
Yeah, that's
all right,
kinda
so
what's
you're in
going
this
on
fight
here.
right here. So he's the attacker.
Yep.
So his 4 to your 4.
4 to 4. This is a bad time. Or should we have gotten any cards yet?
Oh yeah, you should get
1, 2,
up
3.
to, well, up to whatever your thing is.
Well, I can have
yes,
4
1, 2,
more,
3.
3 more. So 3 more.
Yep, and I'm full right now.
That's not good.
Okay, so anyways,
I'm attacking, so I have
4 to
4 to
4.
4. I'm gonna play one of my 3s. So move a hero and up to 2 power tokens you control, each from a separate domain to any other domain to start a battle. Okay. We are going to. Oh wait, what does this do? That was just a 3.
That means that would add 3 to you right here because you have 3 guys neighboring to help.
So maybe that would be a better one to play instead of a 3.
Yeah, either way, depending on which of the other cards part is better.
Perform a move to start a battle. If you win that battle, you may perform another move to start another battle. Unsullied. That seems like a pretty good card that I could use.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll just play this.
You're gonna play a 3.
Let's do a Loyal Squire instead. That's gonna be a 3. Well, yeah, that's gonna be a 3.
Okay, that's a 3. So right now, you're up 7 to 4. There you go. And we get a point.
I'm doing my part.
I guess so. The deck's doing your part. No, give us a point. I'll take it.
Boom.
All right, so then that happened. So now the Night King attacks the Reach. So he comes here, he destroys this castle, and he goes to spread out guys everywhere, but he can't spread out guys everywhere. Actually, I think I cheated.
How?
I think these guys weren't supposed to be placed.
Why?
Because I don't think he gets those until after he has the dragon with him. But he still has to place around, so I'm not saying that I still have to place these out, but
Yeah.
I got to put this one in one of them. So either, I guess, just attacking me. Yeah. Okay. So now he's attacking me 4 to 4. Oh.
No, 5. No, there's no castle. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't need this one. So that's my 5.
9 to 8.
And it is.
You
So we get 1 more point.
win. You're doing your part.
But he gets 1 point for us not being able to put a guy there. There. Okay.
Roll them.
I'm the hand of the king. I need some troops. All right. Well, there's some options for you.
I think I'm going to do a move. And then I choose one to go out there.
So the trick is with more players,
Actually, you know what?
because we each have 5 actions per turn.
Yeah.
If there was 3 or 4 players,
Yep.
we'd get more actions to play against the
Right.
Night King. So it might be a little bit easier, although
With more players.
yeah, although our thing doesn't start as high. We were 10 points ahead originally.
Because we only had
It
2
goes
players.
down. Yeah,
Gotcha.
but I still think with 3 or 4 players it might be
I chose the recruit, and then I put the move down there on the bottom.
okay. And then I will recruit. Oh dang, I need to move and then recruit. No good. Don't want it. Don't need it. I want to recruit, but I need to spread my guys out before I can recruit.
Yep.
So I need a move.
Oh, I should have left that for you. I'm sorry. We can retcon it.
Sure, you want to leave that for me? Because I
Retcon
can't get any guys
Yeah,
out without a
put
move.
one of those things out there. I don't care. Like maybe the sail.
What's that?
Put
No,
this-
I need a recruit dice.
Oh, you need a recruit die.
Yeah, I need
Okay.
a recruit die.
Well then, yeah, there you go. Boom, and then put the sail out.
So back. Yeah, I need a recruit die. You can always train to a recruit die, right?
What's that?
You can always change to a recruit die.
Yes, I can.
So I'll take this one and maybe I'll put an event here just in case we can use an event at the end.
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay. Now that means I'm going to march. I want to know if we should get, I want to get those things, but I need to get more guys first. So I'm just going to march.
I'm not going to be able to recruit.
Matter. Huh?
I'm not going to be able to recruit.
Why?
Because I have to move my guys first, and you just took that.
Same thing, to split them.
Yep. But
So
no,
I'll move
no,
here.
I won't be able to do it.
I'll move here, and then recruit will cost me 3. Chat's doing something over there.
Let's see here.
Okay. And now you can recruit. Like you
No
said,
open face card display. Why? I have open face card display. What is wrong with you?
they're open face.
Guess you like your sandwiches open face too, don't you, Eric? You old fart.
Just peanut butter on the
I know, right?
little
Get it all in your mustache every time you take a bite. It's nasty.
Anyways, I move and do that. You can do a recruit action.
You can't.
Fortunately, you can't do there, but you could add one of our allies to these 2 guys.
One of these guys? Or, I mean, out
One
here?
of these guys, yeah.
But
even one of
but
the-
I have to pay what
No,
I'm currently paying?
You have to pay you have to pay the allies cost.
Oh, okay.
So they cost 2. Or 2 for these.
You're talking about the
You
hero?
can put a hero out there too.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll put out House Greyjoy. $2. Here?
Yep.
Okay. Bing, bing.
That means I'll get that card too for now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Look at that. We're cooperating.
Happy, Eric?
Okay. Now he gets to terrorize. And he's going to terrorize Baratheon and Greyjoy.
You're missing something all right, Eric.
So now we're getting
Missing
into
some
the...
marbles.
Now we got this thing going on over here.
Uh-oh.
It's your turn.
With
And you get this dice to pick from.
to pick from. So a plot.
I like the dice mechanic where you get a pick from.
Plotting for me doesn't, well, it gets us, I could get a couple of yellows or a yellow to solidify that since we've got them up here in the north. So, but marching doesn't really do me much good.
Except for combats.
Yeah, except for combats.
And you could march, if you wanted to, you could march those guys over to pick that up.
Mm-hmm.
Then next turn we could try to surround the Night King and just hit him with one of those surround cards and see if we can do it.
Okay, well, I'm going to do...
Which would be nice if we knew where he was going.
But... Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And the ship... I could take these 3 guys, go 1, 2 to here.
Mm-hmm.
But then they're kind of... I can't move your dudes, I imagine, right?
They actually can't go to King's Landing. We don't have 6 castles.
Oh, right. But What about taking these guys?
You can't move my
I can't
guys.
move your dudes, yeah. Okay. And I'm too far away. 1, 2.
And we have this castle right now, but...
So I don't know that shipment would do any good for us, right?
No, probably not.
Recruit doesn't do me any good. Whisper, I don't really need, I guess, unless I'm really kind of wanting to... what about events? Perform, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm going to do an event, and I'm going to do Unsullied. Perform a movement to start a battle. If you win that battle, you may perform another movement to start another battle.
Nice.
So
Going on the warpath.
I think I'm going to do these guys up here.
Okay.
Does that
4
turn
to
over,
4?
or do I have to beat him first?
No, it turns over. You can see it. It's going to make him terrorize some people.
Okay.
But,
So
okay.
it's 4 to 4.
Yep.
And I will do, wait a minute. Return any hero you control to its house mat and gain 1 in addition to the benefits for returning it.
I'll just be putting them here.
Yeah, okay, that doesn't do any good. Return a power token to gain, okay, that doesn't help us. Yeah, no, okay, go ahead.
Okay.
So
Anyways.
I'm just going to use this one. So
Okay,
I'm
now
at 7.
It's 7 to 4.
Yes.
5, 6, 7.
No, it's a
He
fail.
wins. Yep. So he wins. So you lose a troop and have to retreat.
So this comes back here. I get a card.
Yep.
And these guys come back here. And this card is done because I didn't win.
Only if you win, right?
Yep. Now I can do a movement, however.
Yep.
Let's go with, dang. All right, just a movement. Let's do this over here. Bing, bing.
Yep. I like it. Nice.
Should have done that first.
That would have helped.
Yeah, it would have. Oh, well.
Okay. Turned up. All right, and then I get to do a movement. So wish me luck. Oh wait, I can't go into King's Landing.
Can't do it.
Oh, I hate King's Landing. We need 6 castles.
Again, we got to spread out.
This guy sucks right there.
I know!
He
I
sucks.
want to chop his head off right now!
That guy is horrible. Horrible.
I got marbles. They just ain't where they're supposed to be, Eric says.
That's a true statement.
I think we knew you were missing some, Eric.
All right, well, I'm going to go here. I just got to get rid of White Walker. I should fight these ones up here, but I'm going to go there.
Yeah, we're not going to win.
Come on. You
Did
just have to surround him and
how
smash him.
how
That's
many points
3.
did you guys get
So
last
I got
night?
4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we kind of gave up when we had 28 points and he had like 40.
You didn't even finish the game. You just gave up.
We didn't even get the last one. We were in bad shape. They had every White Walker was on the board.
Tom, the reason we can't fight this guy is because he is the last one on the map from his house.
Yep.
And whenever that happens, in retrospect, it's my fault because I shouldn't have attacked them here, pushing him off to himself. I should have moved some people that were here down here and taken that because we know we're just going to.
Yeah, we knew it was a sword.
We know it's a sword.
accidentally flipped
We
it over at the
accidentally
beginning.
flipped it over. So it was. my inexperience with the game that biting us in the butt.
Anyways, I played 3 plus my 4, so I have 7, and then he got a +1. So
Awesome.
So we get a point.
Yeah.
All right, and now they get to terrorize. This is what they're good at, and they get
2 more
two
dudes.
of these dudes, which is really bad for us because they're gonna steal 2 from us.
2.
All right, we get a move on the water each.
The wateries.
Yep.
The watery seas.
Yeah, it sucks. We can't even attack him.
All right, so let's see.
I don't know how to keep up points wise.
Yeah, I don't either. I really don't. I have no clue.
I just think at 3 or 4 players, you'd have 20 actions instead of 10 actions.
Right.
And you'd have 4 people that could score.
All right, I'm going to come back here with just one dude.
Just one dude.
So that we can take this again.
Mm-hmm.
And...
Just good for scoring, for sure.
Good for scoring, and I'll be able to recruit there.
Mm-hmm.
Next turn.
Okay. I like it. All right, and then I should attack again, right? Try to get these guys out of here.
Yeah. I mean, every one you attack is...
Okay. I'm going to go here to attack that one. Oh, I don't know if I have cards for that. I'm going to think about that.
They're 3 now, not
I know,
4.
they're 3.
So it's 4 to 3.
I don't think I want to do that right away, actually. I don't want to do that. I'm going to lose.
You're going to lose?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to lose that. I'm going to move... Shoot, I'll just move one of these guys here. So we can take another castle. Okay. And now... Oh, I guess I was supposed to go first. And now we can do an event each. I think I'm going to do this one, Forced March, which gives me +2 to an attack, and I can go anywhere within 4 spaces. So then I can go down here, and that'll at least give me 6 to 3 to start. Because all I can do is add 1 to that. So 7 to 3. I lose.
You lose?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
All that for that. And I have to flee. Dang it. Okay, you can do an event if you want. Darn it.
Gain $3 and move a hero you control alone to your house's starting domain. If okay, that doesn't work because that doesn't happen. Perform a recruit of up to 3 units. Move a hero up to 2 tokens you control, each from a separate domain to any other domain to start a battle.
Do you have... You have 3 of these right now. So if you... Oh, no, you only have 2. Never mind. I was just thinking if you recruited him, you'd get an extra point, but you don't have a 3rd coin. Just that one and that one.
Right.
Yeah, this guy hold up really sucks.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does. So if I leave this dude here, that's counting as a fief domain. And then this is counting as my 2nd.
Yeah.
Now, what if I use this one to take a 3rd?
Move a hero.
But I'm not going to be able to get
and
it
up
anyway.
to 2 tokens you control. Yeah, you got to get that and another spot. So, yeah, you'd have to get a guy out as well.
Yep, that's not going to happen. Not before
Right.
we do anything.
1, 2. Yeah, couldn't even done it.
Well, I think I'm going to use, that would cost 1, 2, 3, and then 1. That's not going to really be worth it. Well, do we want to try to knock this out? Because I can get up there and attack him with the Stannis Baratheon.
Each from a separate domain to any other domain. Well, except for right now, it's a 3 plus a dragon. It's a 6.
Yep. Never mind. What about this? It gets us $4 and it gets us another point. We return a power token, but we're going to lose one of our allies.
Lose 2 of those guys anyway. So.
We're going to lose 2 of them anyway?
Yeah, so we don't want to lose
any.
We don't want to lose any.
Okay. So I guess this then.
What you could do...
Because this doesn't help. This...
You could do that one and hit one of these other White Walkers.
Okay.
Like here maybe, and try to see what that... Yeah, that might be bad though.
It might be... the dragon might show up there anyway. So I could go here.
No, there's only 3 dragon glass total. This is the last dragon glass.
Oh, it is. Okay, but that still might be bad. Yeah. We know it's not bad here. Yeah, I just have to fight that guy.
Get a guy out of the way.
All right, so move a hero and up to 2 power tokens you control from
anywhere. Yeah.
Each from a separate domain.
Oh, gotcha.
So here, here, and I guess does the other one have to be from a separate domain too? I can't take this.
No, I think it says each from a separate domain, right?
Move a hero and up to 2 power tokens you control, each from a separate domain. All right, so I'll go, but that takes away a point if I do that, don't I? Doesn't it?
No, our allies still control it.
Oh, okay. I thought I had. As long
as we don't lose that ally.
I thought I had.
Oh, you do for that. Yes, you do.
So.
Well, you'll have one here though. So if you win.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's do this. Boom.
Well, I think for all intents and purposes, you could take this guy too.
Oh, really?
You control him.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 to 3.
Yep, 4 to 3.
And we will use...
If you keep winning with 3s, I can't win with 5s.
3. So that's 7.
7 to 3.
Yes.
7 to 0. There he goes. Nice. Okay. That is that.
That was a long turn, sorry.
Yep, it's all right. Okay, so now we're going to check our alliances, which means we have to give him 2 guys.
So just...
We're going to have to give him... Yeah, just give him them. Yep.
Because, I mean, they're all the way down there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, for sure.
And that means this comes up here.
Yeah, and this is his. And then he scores points for every guy on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeez Louise. And then we score, which is going to be... All right, make sure we have all of the castles that we control, which we don't control that many. Oh, we don't even control Winterfell.
Dang it.
And we don't... Oh, we do control that one.
No, we control this one.
And we control that one. Yep. So we get 1 point for that.
Oof.
And then I get 0 points for mine.
I don't control. Dang it. 1.
You get 1 point for that one.
So, and you get no points?
Nope.
Dang it.
We suck.
Yeah, we do.
All right. Well, that was the end of round 5.
Yay.
Round 6.
Attacks.
We're going to add 3 guys. 1, 2. So he's going to get 2 points.
Golly.
We're going to add one of these here. And one of them here. And then he's going to attack Starfall. What the heck is Starfall?
Down
there.
Yeah.
So he's going to go there, destroy that castle. And he's going to put out guys adjacent. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to put one there. Okay, like that. So then combat-wise, that's 3 to 3. So here's for the poor... Oh, we lost those guys, right?
Yeah, they're allied. They're terrified. They still attack?
Huh? He still attacks them, yes.
Oh, okay. That's mean. He
just
allies
wants
with them and still attacks them.
No, he's not allied. He's terrifying them.
Yeah, same thing.
So they get a 2. So that's 5.
Ouch. Poink.
He destroys one of them. It goes here. The other 2 flee to the closest empty region. So they're going to flee to there. And then here I get attacked. 3 to 3.
Yep.
And I'm defending. Oh, did we get coins? We should have got our coins from our last. We should have got 1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
4, 5.
That's it.
6.
We're up to 10.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, I'm defending. That's going to cost me 2 coins. So that puts me at 7, and he's at 3, 7.
But you're defending, yep.
So we get a point. Okay, well, that was his attack. Now it's our turn.
Jeez Louise.
All right, hand to the king. Do something good.
We should have got
Oh yeah, we should have
cards. I get 2.
And I get 1. Oh, and my guy back.
Disobedience. Return one of your power tokens from a domain to your force track to gain 6 gold. Do not gain the force track reward. Pay 3 to sail directly to any domain to start a battle. Gain +1 combat for each map card that you pass through. Maximum of 4. Map card? What is a map card?
These little cards.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's actually pretty cool.
All right.
Dangerous voyage.
Give us a roll.
Crap. Where'd it go? There it is.
Nice. Right in the lip. How's chat doing over there? You better check on them.
Yeah, they're doing okay. What a horrible roll. Gotta go, Philip says. Have fun, guys. See you later,
Cheers.
Philip. Take care. Battlestar flashbacks. Sam is the hidden traitor even when the game doesn't have one.
I know.
What are you talking about?
I know.
I did so much.
That's what he says. All right, so what do I want to do? And we need 1,000 moves. We still got to be able to hit the guy. I mean, we can't even hit him, see?
No.
There's no way for us to beat him this round.
Well, we just have to focus on getting points. Like, I need to free up some of these spaces so I can get 3 fief domains.
But that's never going to score again. Scoring's done. It's never. It only scores after there and after 5.
Oh, really?
Yep, so scoring's done. This is the last round.
Oh.
If we don't kill him this round, we're done.
Well, we're not going to do that.
We're not going to kill him.
But I'm going to kill as many of those stupid zombies as I possibly can.
Fair. Which means I am going to draft a... I really hate that guy.
I know. That's like...
I really hate that guy.
It's my fault because I shouldn't have attacked him. But that's a really kind of weird mechanism. And this might be a perfect storm situation.
Yeah, I think it's more of that.
But I don't know. I just don't like that mechanism. It just seems strange. Especially in this game where it's like killing people left and right is like what you're supposed to do. Just weird.
I need a recruit action, but there's no recruit actions over there.
But you can always place the thing and do a recruit and then...
Yeah, I know. And I would need a boot and then a recruit.
Is there a way to adjust the difficulty?
Not in the rules. Well, there's actually a way to make it harder. I
think it's hard enough. Dennis Newbert is here. Greetings from Germany.
I'm sure you could do
Jawohl.
it. You'd have to do it with points. Because the way it sets up is there's a little grid here with 2 players. Standard game is us plus 10 points. Hard game is us plus 5 points. An epic game. I swear him getting points for all of those guys out there is just brutal. But like in a 4-player game, you start out with 0 points, but you have 4 people making points. So I don't know if we could keep up. So I think you'd have to do it in points. But even if we'd have given ourselves an extra 10 points, we still would be a little ways behind.
What does T mean in that?
That's
treaty?
Just treaty points. So we're just playing the standard difficulty, but you could give yourself more points. But if we had another 10 points, well, if we had another 10 points, we'd be pretty close, huh? To be able to do that last hit. I had a really bad start when I started losing all my guys.
Eric says, the only thing tiny here is the rule book.
Yep, and it's got a lot of small print. The print in the rule book's tiny too. It's a full rule book. These are, they might look small, but that's a full freaking rule book.
Yeah.
Just shrunk. Okay.
Boy, oh boy, oh
Back
boy,
to
oh
what I'm supposed to be
boy.
doing here. Perform a, see, getting allies isn't even going to help us now. And these are just ally cards. So really what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get some better cards in my hand, I think. I'm going to take a boot. I'm going to take a boot for now. And then try to do the whisper action. So I'll take a boot and then I'll put a boot down for us down here.
Okie dokie.
And then you have to put one down there and then you can go. Yeah, those plot actions aren't going to help us at all.
All right, I'm going to put that down there for events. And then I'm going to take one of these and change it into a recruit.
Nice, good idea.
This goes away. And I go first.
Make it count.
Can I spend all of our money?
Well, that's rude.
What were you going to spend it on?
Getting guys.
Oh, you were? You were gonna do the
I knew you were gonna recruit. Just leave me with $2. I don't care.
$2?
Okay.
I might do that. I might.
Okay.
I'm not promising you
All
anything.
right. As long as you wipe out.
Oh, should we have
As long
attacked?
as you wipe out. Oh yeah, you gotta fight that first.
Gotta fight that first, yeah. So that's gonna be 2 to 3.
Yep.
But I'm defending.
Yep. So 3 to 3.
3 to 3. Dadgum. Stupid poop.
You said you were gonna kill some White Walkers.
Fine.
All
5.
right. You got 4.
Good thing. So.
All right.
I said
Now you can do
I
it.
said a White Walker.
No, you said all the White Walkers. Or all
right,
the...
so now I'm doing this. I am going to... I think I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Going to march this over here. Which gives us that. And that's the only, I can only perform one march, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's that. And then I'm going to recruit. I've got $6. Left you 2, like you asked. And I'll put these 2 guys up here.
All right. Flip that over.
What? Flip what
This.
over? Oh, that. Yeah.
Oh, look, we get to see what's next. Our deaths.
There's nothing.
We saw our own demise.
And we're going to go down swinging.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that was your turn?
Yep. Now you can recruit.
Now I can recruit 1 with the last $2. All right. So that puts me whispering.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Terrification.
Puts him terrorizing. And he's got so many guys here. Okay, that puts him terrorizing.
Mm-hmm.
That puts me, I'm going to whisper.
Whisper.
I'm going to get rid of 1, 2. I'm going to get rid of 2 cards, so that's 2 coins. And then I get to move. I want to move in and attack him just because it won't let me.
So attack a bunch of his minions.
Just slap them all, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you know how that's turned out for me so far.
Yeah, well, your luck's got to change sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, 4-3. Yeah, we ran out of the ability to... Yeah, I don't want that one, so... Well, I wish I had a 4.
White Walkers, the coolest.
Well, that'll kill him. Well,
Do it.
should kill him. Right now it's 9-3. Ooh-wee!
9-8.
9-8. We get a point. It's your turn.
Oh wait, did we get a point for me winning
Yep.
down here? Huh?
Yes.
We did? Okay.
No, I don't know if we did. We do.
I don't think we did.
Okay. All right, it's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
To move.
To do a move. All right. I told you.
Get them all. Come on.
I'm gonna kill some stuff. So I'm gonna go here.
All right.
Oh, that's
Doesn't
2.
count. That's just a point.
Okay, that's
So
a
can't
point
put
for
2 in
him.
there. Yep.
All right, so it's 3-3.
Yep.
This sucks.
We need 4 more turns, guys.
This sucks. We got think that don't matter. 3.
All right, so 6-3. 6-6. So we get a
He
coin.
gets a point.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get points from that. Otherwise, he'd be killing us. But we get a coin. Okay, those are done. Now he gets to terrify. We're running out of time. He gets to terrify 1 yellow.
Dang it! We lost another ally.
All right, we each get a move.
Oh,
We're out of touch.
Holy
We
crap!
can't do it. All right, I'm going for it. I'm just going to attack again. No more White Walkers. Just take them all out. Stay there. Shut up.
Get him!
All right.
Get him, Ray!
4-3. I'm going to kill this guy. He's going to get beheaded at the end of the game. All right. Well, there's my 3. So 7-3. There you go. Look at that.
Oh,
We get another point.
Snap!
We're going to try to hit 30. All right. You get a move.
Yes, indeedly doodly. I'm just gonna go like, cause it doesn't matter if we keep those things, right? I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna fight this dude again.
All right.
So it's 3-3, right?
Yep.
Crap.
What's the matter? You run out of cards?
Yes!
That's all right. You only got 2 actions left.
Should I use the, cause I could get another attack, but I won't get any, I'll still be bad as far as that's concerned. So
Might as well use
maybe you can only move 2?
Yep.
Or okay.
2 spaces, is that what you mean?
Yeah. No, I had 2 here and I had 2 here. So maybe I should instead go like this, because that gives me that gives me the upper hand at least, right?
Yep.
So it's 4-3, and
might as well try to win.
yeah.
You might as well try to win.
Okay, fine. 7-3. Oh, I could have used a 2.
Give us a point, and then he terrifies.
We got 30.
Nice. He's gonna steal all of our guys at the end of this one. Okay. Now you can use a special ability.
We lost these.
Yeah.
I don't have a special
You
ability.
guys ever seen?
I'm gonna use A Betrayer's Gift. Return a power token from your ally pool to its house's token pool to gain a point and 4 gold. So there. We don't want you guys anymore anyway, but we get a point. All right, we at 31 now.
Sweet. I suppose. Okay, that was your ability?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to play Theon Greyjoy. He's going to let me do another attack.
Do it.
So I'm just going to come right around here and just pick on the guy behind him.
That's right.
So, but for mine, I'm just going to play a...
Wait, how did you get there, though?
I use this to give me an...
It goes from anywhere to anywhere else.
No, it's just water. So I was here, so I just went across.
Around that way.
See.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, that's going to let me draw a card. So the first card's mine, second card's his.
Okay.
So it's 4-3. 8-3. Look at that.
Yeah.
Bam.
Got
There's
it.
another one. Give us another point.
Yes.
And the game's over. We lose.
But we did kind of okay.
Sure.
Golly, George. BGG says 45 to 60 minutes. Okay, listen. All right, come back up here. Look.
What time is it?
When it has been 2.5 hours.
That's not including teach.
That's including teach. That's including goofing around. That's including talking about what we're doing and all of that other kind of stuff.
Does not include talking time.
Exactly. You're talking. No. Literally. Usually, what publishers base that off of is from play testing, and that's people playing the game over and over and over and over and over and over and over. So. I rarely put any real stock into what BGG or the box or anything really says about game time. You got to understand that is a selling point for the marketing engine for that product. So if it says 1 to 4 players and it's done in an hour, that's probably not true. It's probably more like... If it's a 4-player game and they say it takes an hour, it's probably going to be at least an hour and a half with a full player count.
Oh yeah, at least.
Because you got to learn, and you're going to have questions about, well, what if I do this and what if I do that? That game time on a box is usually talking about if everybody knows how to play the game. That's probably what it's going to happen. And you're just doing it without cameras, without people in chat, without all this other kind of stuff that takes time to respond to. So that's when you know the game well, David says, and double speed the recording.
There you go.
I'm not saying you did anything wrong. No, I know you don't. But I do want to talk about that because rarely are play times on boxes and on BGG accurate. So did you have fun?
Yes.
We got our butts kicked, but I mean, yeah, it's a fun game. It's a fun system. I think it is it thematic.
We were on, thematic for the Night King. Like their armies were ridiculously powerful.
Really,
ridiculously powerful.
So
they'd take out an army of 10. The problem with them is they'd take out an army of 10,000 people, and then that would be 10,000 new troops for their army. So they were ridiculously powerful. So
you've seen the Lord of the Rings meme, where it's you have my bow, and you have my axe, and the necromancer stands up, and you have your brother.
That's right. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty fun. That's really friggin' hard.
So to finish that, did you have fun? It seems like you got beat up a lot. Well,
we still had fun.
You still had fun.
You can get beat up and have fun.
Absolutely. You can still have fun and get the snot kicked out of you. Sometimes that might even be more fun.
Sure.
I mean, just taking, like, for example, River Valley Glassworks. I won, but it wasn't that fun.
Sure. Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So, because it was just, luck of the draw almost, more than anything else.
But thematic, it's pretty cool. The fact that you can gain allies and then use their troops, and then somebody else can take the allies from you, and now you're in a space with troops that aren't yours and that are now your enemies. Like, it's very cutthroaty, backstabby.
It doesn't seem like And now this is probably maybe because it was cooperative. It doesn't seem like the different houses are that different.
No, the only thing different in your house is your leaders.
So the houses are just vanilla.
Houses are exactly the same. Just your leaders. That's the only difference.
That's the only difference. And you have, does every house have 2 different leaders to choose from? Because I know I had...
Lannister has 3.
Okay, so I had Eddard and Robb, and everybody else has 2, except for Lannister has 3.
Yeah, they added Tyrion. So
got it.
You can be Tyrion, Cersei, and if you play solo, one of those is going to play against you, which is actually the solo modes are really quite good.
All right, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Continuity camera has 20% remaining. Okay, well, I'm not going to use it anymore. I'll just disconnect. There we go. All right, well, that's about that.
That's it.
That is how you play the cooperative version of Tiny Epic Game of Thrones. The cooperative version comes in the expansion.
Yes.
Ice and Fire.
Yep.
So the basic game is competitive. Got it. All right, what time tomorrow? We will be doing a live Q&A probably at, no, not midnight. Oh, good heavens, no, not midnight. I was up until 2:30 editing last night. Sucks. But yeah, I'm going to have to get some sleep this weekend. Tomorrow, probably 8:30. We'll start at 8:30. We do have a game day tomorrow at the church. This is the second time I've told him this time.
Twice.
At noon to 5, so we'll be able to get a Q&A in the morning done. So that will be that. David asks, when you're playing co-op and trying to beat the game, you're going to get beat up. Did you feel your decisions were meaningful, he asks.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes
Well,
bad.
I mean, that one was bad meaningful.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, absolutely your decisions are meaningful. The hardest part, obviously, is there's a lot of luck, rolling the dice, drawing the cards. There's plenty of that in there.
How many of these battles with these guys did we lose by just one? And that being there would have made a huge difference.
Yep. And see, that one even helped us. So the other sword was not even around.
So they would have been 2 strength.
It would have been 2 strength.
And that would have been huge.
Game.
That would have been huge.
Especially if we would have got that early, because there was a lot of...
House of Fado is imminent, David says.
It sure is. So is everything else. I have like 4 Kickstarters that have showed up this last month.
Wow.
And I have 8 slated to show up in March. If they all show up, that's another thing. But I think I have 8 slated to show up in March, which
Holy
is ridiculous.
unboxings, Batman.
Good heavens. And big ones.
Yep.
Nothing small. House of Fado's small, but nothing else small.
All right, we're out of here. We got to record some stuff. So we will see you guys and gals on the flip side. Come on back, 8:30 Pacific Standard Time tomorrow for a live Q&A with me and Jess. We'll see you guys and gals then. Thanks for joining us. See you later.
A Lannister always pays his debts.
Okay. See you later, Bob Brock. Just in time. When is the next Q&A with JT? I don't know. We'll let you know when it happens, though.
Right after I hit the lottery.
I gotta hit this and over here.